It is the prayers of your pastors that destroyed Nigeria to this point. Take that from me. Now the prayers of your Olori Bruku pastors, now it destroyed Nigeria to this point. Because their prayer point is always like, close your eyes, let us pray. And then they will be asking their sky daddy for solutions that are, to the man-made problems. Can you get now? Man-made problems, they will be asking their sky daddy to come and fix that. When everybody finish screaming and shouting, right? They will go back to the people responsible for the destruction of Nigeria. They will lay their hands on them and say they are praying for them. In return, they get paid as well. But you, who is going to be their victim of this ruined country, they will tell you to what? To have faith. Everything is going to be fine. You need faith. You need more faith, very strong faith, in order for Nigeria to work. Listen to that again in a different stretch now. What Adeboye had to say about Tinubu's destroyed Nigeria and claiming there is some people.
Our president came in. Everybody knew that the major reasons why we were having financial problems, we'll be having it all before he came in, is the fact that a lot of money was being spent to import petrol. How can we be importing petrol where we have this in abundance here? We spent billions of naira on our refineries. They didn't work. So we can be able to keep on importing. That's why when the president came in, the very first day he came, he said, this money they spend in importing petrol, he says he cancelled it. And we were all rejoicing. Hey, thank God. But some people were angry. Those who are making money from importing petrol. And they decided, okay, we will create a problem. And all of a sudden, Naira began to go down fast. I cried to my people, let us pray. Thank God some people joined me in praying. Because the way Naira was going then, if God has not intervened, by now $1 will be about 10,000 Naira. But God stepped in. Our president.
You get the gist properly now. That's how the propaganda runs. Oh, the president came, right? Before he came, we've been having the problems. What problems are we having, Adeboye? What problems? We've been having the problems. But the moment he came, he said, because we have been using billions to import petrol. So the moment the president came, he said, no, we have to stop importing petrol. And some people were not happy. Some people. Baba, you demand in Tinubu, NNPC is the one importing fuel. The moment Tinubu came in, he gave the license to his supposed nephew, Wale Tinubu Ohando. They went to Malta. Before Tinubu came, Nigeria imported $0 worth of petrol from Malta. But between May 2023 and May 2024, Nigeria imported nearly $3 billion worth of petrol from Malta, imported by Wale Tinubu Ohando. that is believed to have so much link to Tifnumbu. Abibaba is kind of like a con man, a deceitful old man. But you see the way he crafted the message. Some people were not happy. And because they were not happy, who are that some people? They decided to now make Nigeria Naira to start falling. Does that even make any sense? Some people are not happy. So they decided to make Nigeria Naira to start falling. So I called on other people to pray with me. Thank God that some of you prayed with me. And God intervened. If God did not intervene, today, Nigeria Naira would have been 10,000 Naira to $1. Do you get the message there? Native Numbu finger dey inside. It no hard. And Adeboye will be like, he's not talking to me. He's not talking to you, unbelievers. He's talking to his sheepies. Your mama, your papa, where they go in church. And guess what? He actually has over 14 million listeners. RCCG members. Some of them are watching me. The other day, one of them had a meltdown on this platform. Remember? What is wrong with all of you? How can you, why don't you go and say the same thing about your Muslim? Tony meltdown, Lori Mayegun's diary political. The message enter you that much. I've been reading all your comments. You all of you will be blaming pastors. You'll be blaming Kiniko. Why can't you just go and blame the Muslim? Have you ever seen any imam who comes out and say, well, I think we had one, Jingiri, and immediately he said that the reason why Nigeria petroleum is expensive, that was talking about the cost of living. He said the Igbos, they are the ones benefiting from this hardship imposed by Tifnumbu's Muslim ticket. We no spare am. Shall we spare am? We no spare Jingiri. Anybody will talk anyhow, you go see anyhow. No be so. But this person came on Mayegun's diary political and he started having meltdown. Say, hey, but I let him finish. And in my mind, I was like, enjoy him. This will be the last time you have this, your meltdown. May you keep on that way, I beg. He's not talking to you. Say he's not talking to me. It's not. But you see those ones, those your mama, the ones where we were down. It's always like asking you to pray. You need to pray. Any small thing. Have you prayed? Have you prayed about it? You need to pray about it. You must pray about. Let's just pray. Let me pray for you, my son, my daughter. You see, devil is the reason, and they will go about and tell you. It doesn't matter how educated they are. They are not. See, most of our mama, papa, they don't be illiterate, especially if you have those of us from the southern part of Nigeria. Most of them don't be illiterate. Some of them are school teachers, professionals, those who sit inside that his church to listen to him. And they are the ones that will discourage the rest of you. If you say, we need to go and face these people, they say, hey, let me tell you something. All of you will not understand. There are some unseen spirits. There's some spiritual sense that is affecting all these leaders. It's better you pray. See, we are doing a 1 month prayer in our church. Would you join us? We are praying for everything to, if not because of our prayer, Nigeria go don't spoil. Nigeria go don't scatter. Nigeria don't spoil. Nigeria don't scatter already. But they are telling them that it is not that bad. It could have been worse. If not, be say Adeboye, they pray. In this day and time, somebody came in. He lied to you to have removed subsidy. The other day, they told you that they have stopped importation. You know, see, I came here and I said, it's a lie. And I know that with time, I'm going to have evidence to show to you that it's a lie. This one, they told you that they have stopped importation of fuel. We have stopped importation. We are going to be buying from Dangote. We are getting Iro pata 100% lie easy. They are playing you like this. They are playing you like kalu. Now we have the evidence now that the same NNPC that told you that they will now be buying from Dangote. They have stopped importation. Currently, they are waiting for over 1.5 million ton. They call it so. Yeah, million tons of petrol imported PMS, where they have spent $975 million in importing them. Even though they have told you that they are stopped, Naira will be stronger. Can you come be? Excuse me. Let me see if I have that chart on my screen. I can put that up. Sorry, you will need to come closer to your screen and open your eyes like you want pillar. Here you get. You could do like this to read this data, because $975 million of imported petroleum, which according to what we have here, I think is going to be about 923 million liters of petroleum is on the way to Nigeria as you are watching this video right now. Lying to you. See demo. Let me see. If you pay attention very well on your screen, can you see it? Right. Keep looking. Don't worry. Let me see if I can take this strolling what have you underneath, so that you can see it clearly. Here you get. This is what the NNPC is currently importing to Nigeria. Okay. NNPC, Siam, 1st of October to 11th of November. Siam, the tonnage, the cargo, AGO, PMS, AGO, PMS, PMS, PMS. Right? You see them? Right. See who is bringing them? Peak shipping, WAPs. You see, which one is it? Residuals and logistics, African integrated, right? Peak shipping, intership, WAPs, peak shipping. You see them? Terminal, where they go drop them, right? Receiver, who is receiving? See the owners, T-Tank, WOSBAB, you see them? NNPC, they see them? That is what they are bringing to Nigeria. Let me show you the extra. See, people who told you that they have stopped importing, including the ones they are taking to Port Harcourt. You see, this is what they are bringing. They are going to flood Nigeria market with. You see, right. Now, they might have told you, for those of you who think people like us are just, lying and all of that. You see, so all this we are buying from Dangote. We are we have stopped importation and all of that. For between the 1st of October and 11th of November, these guys have expended over. In fact, hang on. There's something I'm going to try and bring up that is going to further give me or give all of us the full story of it. Okay, I think a guy did a job on that. Let's see now. $975 million of a supposed scarce forex. You know, say they tell you they don't get dollars. Last night I was talking about where is the dollars made from the crude oil sale by NNPC. How much have they remitted? Well, they told you they have stopped paying subsidy. They have stopped importation, which means the dollars, the money they made from crude oil, they will no longer use it to buy PMS. They will no longer use it to subsidize PMS and all of that. They lied to you. They lied to you. From this 1.5 million metric tons of PMS, NNPC alone is importing 687,7 721 metric tons from it. That is nearly half of the whole importation. You dey feel me? Now, according to them, NMPC alone is coughing out for their own import, for their own importation, $447 million. Others in the business, they are coughing out $528 million. These are supposed to be the independent marketers. And the total is $975 million for 42 days, right? And they believe that that is just for 30 days consumption, which means if everything land there for the next 30 days, they will finish up. So they go order another one. NMPC, right? So somebody said that the law states in their Petroleum Industry Act, PIA, that where that section 317 subsection 7 to 8 says where the domestic refiner has proven to have outputs that's equivalent to daily consumption, the regulator is to stop issuing import licenses to bring in PMS. But the Central Bank of Nigeria plus the NMPC, they are making forex available for the oil importers because the people that are importing, they are Tifnumbu's people. He's paying that to himself, well, to his people. But they are doing media runs to tell you that, because according to this, Dangote says, even though his refinery is not at the full capacity yet, but his refinery can refine and produce 32 million liters every day. 32 million every day. So that means you don't even need to import anymore. But they are not going to stop importing because that's where the old money, you're supposed to say you're supposed to say the crude oil money, the forex from it. That is how they manage to squander, to steal that. Here, it says, let me see, where is that again? I'm trying to look for the name of this other marketers in this shady deal, shady business. Multilateral development banks or a commercial with crude oil feedstock from the crude intervention stock of 445,000 barrels used as collateral. Aye, or directly with an international oil. So what happened is that, oh my God, I'm going to take that again. It said, listen to this one. Since you have a refinery in Lagos that is currently producing 32 million liters per day, and has refined PMS PMS in its tanks, doesn't it make sense to retain that forex here, that money they are using to buy, right? Is it not better to retain it in Nigeria than to spend it in importing? So the $447 million NMPC trading is importing. It's either going to be financed through trade finance from a multilateral development bank or a commercial bank with crude oil feedstock from the crude intervention stock of 445,000 barrels used as collateral. You get that? These guys have a deal with some banks to give them and make available these millions of dollars. And they are using 445,000 barrels of crude oil from their crude, it's called a feedstock as collateral. Oh man, Nigeria only make it. Nigeria can't survive these guys. It's impossible. You see the level of economic sabotage that these guys represent. If you have to hold them responsible, now firing now death by firing squad, all of them. But since Adeboye and gang can tell you that your prayer or their prayers is what has been keeping this contraption going, so you don't have to worry about these rogues and what they are doing to you. There is no way out. So they can sell their propaganda to you and make you feel like now some people, they decided not to give Dangote crude oil. Who are that some people? Tifnumbu and his gang. I mean, you don't forget how many times They said Tifnubu ordered them to go and give Dangote crude oil. And up to this moment, nobody can tell us how much crude oil they have given to Dangote so far and under what condition. Because Adeboye said, yeah, because they prayed. Now they are giving Dangote crude oil, but there is no crude oil for Dangote. But he sat there confidently and said, because they prayed, that is why they are now giving Dangote crude oil. So if you are a member of RCCG, make I no lie you. Sure you get. If you are still one of those who are believing or listening to Adeboye and his gang, but light a lie, we can actually really, confirm that you be mumu. If your mama they go RCCG, your mama na mumu. If your papa be one of them, your papa na mugu. And you, their children, where it's not perfect. If you are also still listening to them or following them, and no apologies, no single one. Because now contributed to this backward country, this destruction of this contraption, and you did so because you are so gullible, so foolish enough to listen to that scammer, to listen to people like that, those charlatans. So when we are calling out the destroyers of Nigeria, the ruiners of Nigeria, when we call Adeboye, we go call all of you. And don't try to frown face. Talon change Ojufu. Who are you trying to change? Talon change Ojufu. You are responsible. And everybody should hold you responsible henceforth. Ẹ̀yin lẹ bàlú yẹn jẹ́. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tẹ bàlú yẹn jẹ́ nìyẹn. So when you turn around and begin to shout, let somebody shout hallelujah, let somebody shout hallelujah. Èpè ló yẹ kó máa ṣẹ́ fún yín, èpè lọ̀rọ̀ yín wà. One by one, èpè òun lọ̀rọ̀ yín wà, ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò fàdúrà. You know? It's unfortunate, but there is a generation that will never buy their lies. We know better, and we will continue to remind everybody that whatever they are doing to us, it is because we allowed it. It is because we chose to want to be like our parents. It is because we allowed them to what? To keep deceiving us, and they think they are smart. They are not. Now we just stay foolish and stupid. But we can stop it. We can save generations yet unborn, never to fall into all this kind of fraud anymore. We can. Yes, we can. Anybody will take offense. Ogu kill you dianu. It's as simple as that. Now they work hand in hand with APC to destroy the contraption, to destroy people's lives, and you are giving them false hope. Lies. Lies after lies. See looters. See destiny killers, destroyers. So if your Adeboye is your Jesus, so the person on his right, now criminal. The one on his left, now criminal. They will come ask you, choose one. Which one you go choose? Let them save. Which of these looters you go want me then save? The destroyers of the contraption. Okay?
You must tell your children.
Your children. Those who are responsible for the destruction of that contraption, they are humans. They are not spirits. You get? So if you see any of them who joined us here, who get mad, it's because I want them to be mad. If anybody comes here and say, watch your mouth, now I'm going to kill you. You get me? Is it the pastors that destroy Nigeria? Is it the pastor that says that they should not fix it? They are the ones. Because if people are taking it up on them, if they have not been brainwashed to believe that now prayer go make looters fix road, now prayers go make looters fix electricity. If they have not been brainwashed, these looters will not have this confidence. They will not have this peace of mind. Now the likes of Adeboye, now them destroy Nigeria. They are the ones. That is why Nigeria Naira is falling. They are the ones that allows the looters to be looting. Your pastors are responsible. feel offended, kolofuri cement or anywhere to furi you have what use is this your head, self? The same head where una they take listen to Adeboye, the likes of these charlatans, eh? Is that the same head you think matters? Back gate, go further no. So I intentionally want to get you mad because I want to kind of get you out of here. Some of you Olori Brukus pretenders that were